pursuing a degree dawn's early light, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
As we start today's game, please refrain from any unnecessary comments during today's matchup towards players, coaches, and umpires. We ask that you practice great sportsmanship throughout the duration of today's game. Also, fans, please do not split sunflower seeds in order to keep our turf field in pristine condition. Thank you for your cooperation. Good job, girls. And we are live here at Bushland Falcon Field. Noah Kraus, Mark Wyatt on the call today as the Falcons look to close out their district play against the River Road Wildcats. On the mound for the Falcons today, where's he at right there? Number 18, Dawson Lanham. What do you expect to see today, Noah?
I expect to see a lot of hits and a lot of runs, Mark. Let's get them across.
Absolutely. All right. Well, it's senior day today here at Falcon Field. So we honored our seniors before we got the festivities started here. And now everybody's up here, they're back in action. All the dads, they made it back to the booth. You know what I'm saying? So now we can have some fun.
Oh yeah,
And it'd be a great time tonight. So
it will be a great time. Beautiful weather. The wind's blowing out again. Hoping to see some long fly balls today.
just pop one up in the air.
Pop it up and it's going far.
It might take it a little ways, right? So good stuff. All right. So we'll set the stage for you. So this is the last district game for these teams. Falcons, they need a win here today, and they need Childress to defeat Dalhart in order to get that first place in district. So
that Childress and Dalhart match should be a good game.
Yeah, and Dalhart is in Childress today. So I'll try to pull up some score update on that as we keep going. So, all right. Up to the plate for the River Road Wildcats, number 2, Seth Underwood. Again on the mound, Dawson Lanham.
First pitch from Dawson.
Fouled off. That's your first AA&A windshield glass foul ball. Let's put that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard up here. There we go. Boom.
Second pitch from Dawson, a fastball. A little outside, counts 1-1. Strike with a high fastball from Dawson. Counts 1-2, hoping to get a quick out to start the game. The 1-2. High and outside from Dawson. Fastball outside to make the count 3-2. Ground ball right back to Dawson. Bobbles it. And the leadoff is going to reach first on an error. Ball just ticked off the edge of Dawson's glove and rolled to his right. Wasn't able to establish himself in time. First man reaches first safely.
Up to bat for the Wildcats, number 10, Alex Warren.
Up to bat, number 10, Alex Warren. Dawson going from the stretch now. Ty keeps him on at first. Squares around a bunt, pulls back. Strike one swinging from number 10.
0-1 coming to Warren right now.
Curveball from Dawson hits the outside corner for strike number 2. Dawson quickly ahead 0-2, hoping to get that first out here. Dawson checks the runner at first. Ground ball hit to Wade McConnell. Backhands it, throws to first, and he is safe. A strong throw from Wade McConnell, not enough to get the runner at first. And the Falcons see themselves in trouble here with nobody out and 2 on in the top of the first.
Up to the plate for the Wildcats, number 11, Manuel Velarde. Runners on first and second.
Squares around a bunt. Just misses the outside corner for ball 1. Dawson checks the runner at second. The pitch is outside, but a good play from the catcher, Landon Howell, to save the runners moving to third and second. Howell really had to reach across his body to get that one. Landon hoping to get back in the count. Squares around a bunt again, fouls it down the right side.
Two 2-1 count coming up for Velarde.
Squares around a bunt again. Ball outside.
3-1 count to Velarde.
Squares around again. Lays down a bunt to Dawson's left. Dawson picks it up, throws to first, and it is wide. It gets away from Colton Strickland covering first. That run is going to come home.
All right.
Not the start you want to see from the Bushland Falcons. Ty telling this pitcher to calm down here. Dawson throws the runner to first. Call is still safe.
We got runners on second and third. To the plate is number 18, Santiago Maruso.
Maruso swinging first pitch at a curveball for strike 1. Another curveball just outside for ball 1. Dawson with the fastball for strike number 2. And the 1-2. And a curveball hits Maruso in the elbow. The
and
bases
that
are
will
loaded.
load the bases. So you got bases loaded. You already have 1 run scored. It's a 1-0 lead for the Wildcats and no outs.
Landon going up to the mound to talk to his pitcher.
Up to bat, number 6, Anthony Williams.
Dawson.
Anthony Williams to the plate for the Wildcats. Again, bases loaded here.
Dawson from the stretch once again. First base playing in, and the pitch. It is inside for ball number 1. Corners are in for Bushland as they're hoping to save a run here. Bases loaded, nobody out in the top of the first. Ball is fouled down the left field line. Little blooper down the right side. It's going to get past Ty Askins. Colton covering, and he is going to run it in.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
And that's the tough thing about short bloopers when both corners are playing inside. Those will get you.
Our base is still loaded. Up to the plate, number 12, Aaron Levitt.
Williams with the short blooper just past the glove of Ty Askins to load the bases once again. Dawson with the pitch. Squares around a bunt. It's a pop-up. Hits the top of the back net for strike number 1. River Road looking like they're going to try to squeeze the one home. Up 2-0 here. Nobody out in the top of the first. Dawson with the pitch. It's a curveball. Fouled back once again for strike number 2. Dawson quickly ahead 0-2, hoping to get that first out here in the top of the first. Ty playing back now. Wade, our third baseman, playing up. And the 0-2. Strike number 3 on the outside corner for out number 1. A much needed out for Dawson Land. I'm hoping to get 2 more here.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, their right fielder, number 5, Jacob Mendez.
Great answer from Dawson Landham here. Looking to get out number 2. First pitch. Fastball outside. Both corners playing in once again. Landon sets up outside. It's a ball low. Counts 2-0. Dawson with a curveball. Fouled in the chest plate of Landon Howell for strike number 1. And it hits the inside corner for strike number 2. Good answer here from Dawson. Ty Askins backs up at first base now. Wade's still playing in. The 2-2. It's a foul ball down the left field line. Lands about 10 feet foul in front of a chasing Colton Reynolds.
Here comes the 2-2. That's going to go outside. Full count.
The 3-2 from Dawson. Ground ball sharply hit to Wade. Wade looks to throw to first, gets the out at first. A run does score, but that is out number 2 for the Falcons.
Runners on second and third. Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 14, Elijah Urias. First pitch was a ball. Tips that one off as a 1-1 count for Urias.
Ball just outside. The 2-1 from Dawson. Another ball low and outside for ball 3. Dawson with a good answer, a strike down the middle to make the count full. Falcons looking to get out of this rough first inning. Down 3-0, 2 outs. And the pitch. And it is a high fastball. Urias swings at it for strike number 3, and the Falcons are out of the inning.
And that would be a Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning strikeout. And it gets that Falcons out of that first inning. So here we go. Falcons down 3-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
So, the I'll get there quick air conditioning guy got there quick, but he left just as quick. He did put refrigerant in your system. Yeah, too bad that wasn't the problem. The problem was up here. At Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning, why do we go through a complete system checklist on every call? To make sure we fix the problem that is not easy to see. Gary's technicians have achieved the highest level of training and earned the technician seal of safety. Call Gary's Heating and Air for a complete system check. Carrier, turn to the experts.
AA&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated for 38 years, now with 2 locations in Amarillo and Plainview. Call us today or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass.
All right, we are back, getting ready for the bottom of 1. Falcons come to the plate, coming to the at bat for the Falcons, number 7, Max Rodriguez. Again, rough first inning for Dawson, giving up 3 runs. See how the Falcons answer here in the bottom 1.
Max looking to get some fire for the Falcons here in the bottom of the first.
Display that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard for Falcons again. Number 7, Max Rodriguez to the plate. Pitching for the Wildcats today, number 2, Seth Underwood, the lefty.
Max with a great bunt down the first base line, and he is safe at first. Great way to start the bottom of the first for the Falcons. Get that leadoff man on board.
Number 8, Colton Strickland to the plate for the Falcons.
Max taking advantage of his speed there. Check by the River Road head coach. Call is still safe. Colton Strickland up to bat for the Falcons now. Runner on first, nobody out. Lefty on lefty here. And the pick off to first. Max is safe on the slide. Max takes his lead off at first. And he goes. Colton with the sharply hit line drive in between the right and center fielder. Max is rounding second, headed for third.
All right, that'll put runners on first and third for the Falcons.
Colton looking for two now. Catches the pitcher sleeping, and he is safe. Aggressive base running from the Falcons to start the bottom of the first, and the Falcons quickly have runners on second and third. That brings up to play number 21, the freshman Lincoln Krause, hoping to do some damage early here for the Falcons.
Up the bat, number 21, Lincoln Krause.
As Noah just said, to the plate for the Falcons, number 21, Lincoln Krause.
And a balk is called on Underwood, the pitcher, and that'll bring home Max from third. One run across for the Falcons now. Colton Strickland advances to third. Nobody out for number 21, Lincoln Krause. Lincoln with a blooper. First baseman makes the catch at first. Caught the end of the bat there, round number 1.
Up to bat, number 5, Colton Reynolds.
Up to bat for the Falcons, number 5, Colton Reynolds. I liked his walk-up music.
Colton looks at ball 1 down and away.
Strickland on third base for the Falcons. 1 out. Rodriguez has already scored 1 this inning for the Falcons. Let's see what Reynolds has here.
Reynolds pulls one fouled on the first baseline.
Strike number 1.
Reynolds looking to take advantage of that wind blowing to right field. Reynolds looks at another ball down and away.
Two 2-1 count.
Reynolds looks at another ball, gets away from the catcher, but down the third baseline, keeping Reynolds at third base.
Keeping Strickland.
Keeping Strickland at third base. Reynolds is at the plate. My bad. That's just foreshadowing, Mark.
The prophet Noah Krause is in the house.
Reynolds looks at ball 4. That'll take him to first base.
Runners on first and third. Coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 15, Landon Howell.
Oh, now this is a good walk-up song.
Up to bat, number 15, Landon Howell.
Reynolds takes his early lead at first. Interesting situation here for the first 5 batters of the Falcons, batting 4 lefties. Lefty on lefty, 4 out of the first 5 batters here. Reynolds breaks. Nope. Stays at first.
He would have been safe if we did just taken off, you know. Catcher bobbled the ball. 1-0 count to Landon.
Underwood throws to first. Reynolds is safe on the slide. Count is still 1-0. Reynolds with the late break for second. He is going to make it standing up. No throw from the catcher. And the Falcons once again have runners on second and third with one out here in the bottom of the first.
Two-0 count to Howell.
Another ball in the dirt for ball 3. Curious to see if Espy gives Landon the green light here. 3-0 count. Landon looks at strike number 1 on the outside corner. Hitters count here for the freshman, Landon Howell. And the 3-1. And looks at another ball in the dirt. The bases are loaded for Bushland with one out and number 13, Ty Askins, coming up to the plate. What was that?
What song was that? Yeah. Ty Askins takes a look at the booth. Dad's running the walk-up music. Just shakes his head a little bit.
Ty looks at a curveball for strike number 1. Evan Rodriguez pinch running for the catcher, Landon Howell at first base. Curveball outside for ball 1. And the 1-1. Ty with the chopper to third base. The third baseman bobbles it, and he is safe at first.
That brings a runner in for the Falcons. Bases are still loaded. And coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 24, Wade McConnell.
Up the bat, 24, Wade McConnell.
Wade with the sharply hit ground ball past the glove of the third baseman. Evan roaring around third, headed for home, and he's going to make it home standing up. Sharply hit line drive ground ball from Wade McConnell to score Evan from second base. The Falcons are ahead 4-3 here in the bottom of the first.
And Mr. Wild Thing, Elliot Hemphill, is coming to the plate for the Falcons.
Up the bat, number 17.
Runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the first.
Evan Rodriguez came screaming around third base. Wouldn't be able to see him if it weren't for those bright red gloves he was wearing on his hands.
Hemphill looks at strike 1.
Runners on first and second for the Falcons. Hemphill swings and misses for strike number 2. Hemphill swings and misses, but the ball gets past the catcher, and he will be safe at first on the drop third strike. A swing and a miss on a curveball low and away, but using his speed to get him to first, and the bases are loaded once again for the Falcons here in the bottom of the first inning.
Well, they called him out.
They did. Oh, bases occupied. That's right.
Coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 14, Reese Melvin.
Well, that last at bat does count as an out, but it doesn't move the runners to third and second with 2 outs here for Reese Melvin. Reese looks at a ball low and inside. Underwood with the 1-0. Ball outside now. 2-0 for Reese Melvin, looking to do some more damage here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Reese, one of the 3 freshmen starting in the lineup today for the Falcons. The 2-0.
Three-zero count for Melvin.
Reese looks at strike 1 on the inside corner. Reese fouls an outside pitch back for strike number 2.
Full count.
You can tell Reese wants to hit here. Full count here for Reese Melvin. And the pitch. Reese hits a sharply hit fly ball. Center fielder giving chase. And he will make the catch down in left center field for out number 3.
At the end of 1, Falcons on top. 4-3. We'll be back in just a moment.
Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414. When problems with your plumbing strike, look to the expert Amarillo plumbers at Jasper Plumbing to provide you with the solutions you require. Our team of dedicated contractors are ready to tackle any plumbing issue with the highest level of skill and efficiency possible. Our goal is to provide prompt and affordable plumbing services you can count on when the time comes. Jasper Plumbing, affordable plumbing services when you need them most. Give us a call at 806-731-2222 to schedule an appointment today.
From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
Gosh.
All right, we're back live here in Bushland.
Pitching change for the Falcons as they bring in number 17, Elliot Hemphill.
Off the bat, number 4, Diego Martinez.
Diego Martinez to the plate for the Wildcats. Again, Hemphill on the mound for the Falcons. The senior here on senior day.
Elliott with the
Throws.
fastball. Swing and a miss from Martinez for strike number 1. Another fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Elliott doing business early. Blooper towards the first base dugout. Foul ball.
Pull up that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard real quick.
Martinez fouls it back for second foul ball of the at-bat. Elliott with 4 straight fastballs to start the at-bat. Shakes off the catcher, Landon. And a strike down the middle. Oh, foul ball. Foul ball ticks off the
What?
catcher, Landon Howell's glove, and the count stays alive. Looked like it may have hit his hand there, actually. Landon shaking his head behind the plate. Elliott with the fastball down and away. 6 straight fastballs from Elliott Hemphill. See if he'll go off speed here or go back to the heater.
Another foul ball. A&A windshield and glass foul ball. Another fastball.
Elliott shakes off Landon behind the plate. And the 1-2. And
Boom.
a fastball down the middle for strike 3. Falcons throw it around the horn for their first out at the top of the second inning.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 2, Seth Underwood.
Elliott with the fastball for strike number 1. Shakes off Landon. And the 0-1. Another fastball ticked back for strike number 2. Elliott quickly ahead in the count once again. Fastball in the outside corner for strike number 3. Elliott's second strikeout of the inning. Falcons throw it around the horn. Elliott dealing here in the top of the second. Throwing primarily fastball. River Road not able to catch up to it.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 10, Alex Warren.
Elliott with a slider for strike number 1. Fools Warren at the plate. And he is quickly ahead. Elliott with a fastball blows it right by Warren for strike number 2. Ooh, slider gets away from Elliott, hits Warren in the back, and he will take first base.
That hurt me just looking at it, so
Makes you tense up here, doesn't it?
just a tad. Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 11, Manuel Velarde.
Elliott from the stretch now. Warren takes his lead at first. Fastball high for ball 1.
Oh,
Another inside fastball for ball number 2. And you wonder what goes through the minds of a batter when a fastball from Elliott Hempel comes inside on him. Not pleasant thoughts, I'd imagine. I would be scared as well. Elliott with the fastball down the middle for his first strike of the at-bat. Fastball has been working for Hempel today. Another inside for ball 3.
3-1 count to Velarde.
Elliott with the pickoff to first. The quick tag from Ty. Runner is safe on the slide. Another pickoff. The tag from Ty, not enough to get sliding Warren. Count is 3-1 here for Elliott Hempel. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Sharply hit fly ball, but Max is right there to make the catch for out number 3.
All right. We'll come back in just a moment for the bottom of the second for the Falcons after word from our sponsors.
So, the I'll get there quick air conditioning guy got there quick, but he left just as quick. He did put refrigerant in your system. Yeah, too bad that wasn't the problem. The problem was up here. At Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning, why do we go through a complete system checklist on every call? To make sure we fix the problem that is not easy to see. Gary's technicians have achieved the highest level of training and earned the technician seal of safety. Call Gary's Heating and Air for a complete system check. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414.
All right, we're back live here in Bushland. Falcons on top, 4-3, bottom of the second. Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 7, the top of the order. It's number 7, Max Rodriguez.
Max Reese first last at bat on a beautiful bunt down the first baseline. Looking to get on again here to give the Falcons some more run support here in the bottom of the second. Max looks at an inside fastball.
They both have, both playing ski field. I think Andrew's golf turf, so. All right.
And Max is hit.
And that
And
sends
he
him
will
to
take
one.
first base.
Why not? Exactly.
Coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 8, Colton Strickland.
Up the bat, number 8, Colton Strickland.
Max takes his lead at first. Colton with the high fly ball out to right center field. It's going to drop. One hops the fence. Max is rounding third and headed for home. He will score. And Colton slides into third for an RBI triple. A long fly ball down to right center field for Colton Strickland, scoring Max all the way from first. And the Falcons tack on another run to make the lead 5-3.
Well, it doesn't take much, Noah. You got the speed of both really Strickland and
absolutely.
Rodriguez. So
much of the Falcons' top of the lineup filled with speed.
Yeah. Number 21, Lincoln Krause to the plate for the Falcons.
Lincoln looks at the ball low. Lincoln with a pop out to the first baseman last at bat. Looking to score Colton from third. The 1-0. Lincoln with a sharply hit line drive. Center fielder makes a diving catch, but that will be enough to score a tag in Colton Reynolds from third base. That ball came screaming off the bat of Lincoln Krause right to the center fielder. But Colton, being a smart base runner, tagged up from third, and the Falcons are now ahead 6-3.
To the plate for the Falcons, number 5, Colton Reynolds. Stares at an outside ball 1.
Colton tries to turn an inside curveball, fouls it on the third baseline. We see Colton once again trying to take advantage of that wind blowing to right field. He's going to get old one today. And the ball hits Colton in the leg, and he will take first base. 2 hit batters for Underwood here in the bottom of the second.
Coming to plate for the Falcons, number 15, Landon Howell.
Up to bat, number 15, Landon Howell.
Landon squaring around to bunt. Colton, the pickoff, but he will make it to second on the slide. Colton was taking second base no matter what. The pickoff from Underwood to first base, not even a throw from the first baseman, and Colton is safe at second with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Landon looks at a strike on the outside corner. You can see there was no hesitation in Colton Reynolds' mind.
No, he was gone that time.
He was going no matter what, using that speed once again. Landon turns back inside as he watches the ball go inside. And the count's 1-1. Reynolds taking his lead from second. Nobody holding him on here. The pitch from Underwood, and it's got to hit Landon in the back. Second hit batter of the inning for Underwood. Third hit batter of the inning for Underwood. Oh, that's right, because Max got hit as well.
Yeah.
So Max, Colton, and Landon all reached first this inning on hit by pitch.
Evan Rodriguez checking in to run again for Howell.
Howell smiling as he runs back to the dugout.
Yeah. Number 13, Ty Askins, coming to the plate for the Falcons.
It may not feel good physically, but it sure does feel good mentally when you're hit by a pitch and get to take a free base. Runners on second and first for Ty Askins, stepping up to the plate, looks at ball 1 inside. Evan and Colton. Colton breaks for third, and Max breaks for second. No throw.
Evan.
And Evan. I get my Rodriguez mixed up.
You got your Rodriguez's mixed up, bro. All right. Runners on second and third. Got a 1-1 count to Ty Askins.
I'll just say Rodriguez so I can't be wrong. How about that? One of the Rodriguez's breaks for second. Ty with a fair ball, ground ball. He will be out at first, but it does score Colton Reynolds from third. Ty with the ground ball right on the third baseline. Nice backhand by the third baseman. Gets the out at first, but another run does score, and the lead is now 7-3 for the Bushland Falcons.
And Evan Rodriguez moves over to third.
Rodriguez moves over to third. The younger Rodriguez.
I wonder if he's faster than his brother.
I'd like to see that race happen, Mark.
Because they both can fly.
No, they can both fly.
All right, coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 24, Wade McConnell.
Wade looks at a strike on the inside corner.
Now batting at 24, Wade.
Yes, one of Bushland's many weapons are their speed on the base paths.
Yeah.
Speed and aggressiveness. Wade turns on one, hits a long fly ball to left center field. And the center fielder misreads it, runs past it. Wade is going. Wade will be going for three.
Go!
Chugging around and slides
And he
into
does
third
it.
for a triple. And Wade does the celly on third base.
I'm out of breath for him.
I think you can hear the ground shake a little bit as he was rounding second base. Big Wade McConnell with a hard hit triple, misread by the center fielder, overran it and dropped behind him. And Wade, with that hit, makes the score 8-3.
Up to bat for the Falcons, number 17, Elliott Hemphill. Stares at outside ball one.
Wade can move, though, I'll tell you that. Elliott, and the ground ball gets away from the third baseman. Elliott is rounding first, heading for two, and he will get to second base standing up. The third baseman not able to make the backhands on a sharply hit ground ball from Elliott Hemphill, scoring Wade from third and making the score 9-3.
Reese Melvin coming to the plate for the Falcons.
Now batting number 14, Reese Belden.
Reese looks at a ball inside.
I forgot to clear that, so we'll keep that one right there. 1-0 count.
Elliott takes his lead from second, being held on by the shortstop. Elliott breaks for third,
And he's going to
bobbled by
get
the
it.
catcher, and he will be safe sliding. Falcons showing a lot of aggressiveness here in the first two innings on the base path, paying off for them as the score is 9-3. Reese looking to score Elliott from third here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The pitch from Underwood. And it is high for ball 3. Reese looks at strike one.
Yeah, he was taking that one all the way. So.
Oh, yeah.
3-1 count to Melvin.
With Underwood struggle to throw a strike this inning.
Yeah.
Falcons looking to take any base they can get. 3-1 count for Reese Melvin here. Elliott on third base taking his lead. Reese swings at an outside fastball. Fouls it back for strike number 2. A hard swing from Reese Melvin.
Full count for Melvin.
Ball bounces away from the catcher for ball 4. Elliott will stay at third, but Reese is rounding first and headed for second now. Ball is thrown. Elliott breaks for home, and he will be safe as the catcher dropped the ball. Aggressive base running once again from the Falcons, paying off as Elliott takes home on the throw to second to try to get Reese out. Both runners are safe, and the score is 10-3 Falcons.
And we are back to the top of the order here with Max Rodriguez coming to the plate for the Falcons. His second at bat this inning.
Max hit by pitch. First at bat this inning. Max looks a ball low. Yeah, as you can see from that last play, as soon as Underwood threw the ball to second to try to get Reese, Elliott was breaking for home. The throw beat him, but was dropped by the catcher. Elliott scoring the Falcons' 10th run. Max looks at ball number 2. Underwood looking to get out of a rough inning here. Reese takes his lead from second. Max with a fly ball to center field. Center fielder steps up, looks into the sun, and makes the catch for out number 3.
And Falcons take a commanding lead here to end the bottom of the second, 10-3. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
When problems with your plumbing strike, look to the expert Amarillo plumbers at Jasper Plumbing to provide you with the solutions you require. Our team of dedicated contractors are ready to tackle any plumbing issue with the highest level of skill and efficiency possible. Our goal is to provide prompt and affordable plumbing services you can count on when the time comes. Jasper Plumbing, affordable plumbing services when you need them most. Give us a call at 806-731-2222 to schedule an appointment today. A&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated.
And we are back here in the top of the third. After a dominant bottom of the second from the Falcons, scoring 6 runs.
Strikes and balls. Outs.
Elliott with a slider for strike number 1. Falcons using a lot of aggressive base running last inning to put 6 across the board. They are ahead now 10-3 here in the top of the third. The 0-1 from Elliott. Fastball on the corner for strike number 2. Elliott once again going primary fastball, and it has been working for him today. The 0-2 from Elliott. And it is a slider that is caught by a running center fielder, Max Rodriguez, for out number 1. Sharply hit line drive off the bat of number 18, but Max Rodriguez giving chase for the Falcons' first out at the top of the third.
Off the bat, number 6, Anthony Williams.
The 0-0 from Elliott. Fastball down and away for ball 1. Max once again using his speed out there, this time on defense. A swing and a miss on the slider from Elliott Hemphill for strike number 1. Elliott communicating with his infielders now. Looks at the sign from Landon and the pitch. Fastball up and inside for ball number 2. Elliott working his fastball inside and outside today, using a lot of the plate. Another fastball from Elliott. It's going to be low for ball number 3. Elliott taking a deep breath now. 3-1 count. And the pitch. Fastball, high fly ball. Max running back, and he will make the catch backpedaling for out number 2. 2 good catches from Max Rodriguez out in center field. And the Falcons get a quick 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Now batting number 12, Aaron Lovett.
Max ran to his right and then backpedaled a little bit on that play. Now Wynn's carrying the ball a little bit today. The 0-0 from Elliott. It is a high strike, swinging strike for strike number 1. Elliott with the fastball away for ball number 2. For ball number 1, sorry. The 1-1. It's a fastball, high fly ball in the infield. Second base calls him off and will make the catch for out number 3. Good communication by the Falcons to get that third out. Quick top of the third, and we will see you next as the Falcons come up in the bottom of the third.
Need reliable car care? At Lone Star Tire and Lube, we've got you covered with everything your vehicle needs to stay road ready. From new tires and flat tire repairs to alignments, oil changes, and brake service, we do it all. Plus, our expert technicians provide thorough vehicle inspections to keep you safe on the road. Fast, friendly service you can trust. Visit Lone Star Tire and Lube today and drive with confidence. From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
And we are back here in the bottom of the third as the Falcons got 3 quick outs on 3 fly balls. Colton Strickland up to the plate.
Up to bat, number 8, Colton Strickland.
Colton with a sharply hit line drive out to center field. Center fielder backpedals and goes to the right to make the catch for out number 1.
Up to bat,
Lincoln Krause up to the plate. Sharply hit line drive to center field. Last at bat, Lincoln with a fly ball opposite field. Right fielder makes the catch for out number 2. 2 swings and 2 outs here for the Falcons. Bringing up to the plate, Colton Reynolds. Colton looks at strike 1 in the outside corner. Colton turns on an inside fastball, short ground ball to the pitcher. And the throw out at first for out number 3.
Well, I took a quick break, and you already finished the third inning, so good job. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
So, the I'll get there quick air conditioning guy got there quick, but he left just as quick. He did put refrigerant in your system. Yeah, too bad that wasn't the problem. The problem was up here. At Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning, why do we go through a complete system checklist on every call? To make sure we fix the problem that is not easy to see. Gary's technicians have achieved the highest level of training and earned the technician seal of safety. Call Gary's Heating and Air for a complete system check. Carrier, turn to the experts.
A&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop, and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business, and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated for 38 years, now with 2 locations in Amarillo and Plainview. Call us today or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass.
We're back live here in Bushland, bringing up that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Falcons on top 10-3 here in the top of the 4th. A quick third inning. To the plate for the River Road Wildcats, number 5, Jacob Mendez.
Swinging first pitch. Fastball strike from Elliot Infel.
Ooh.
And it hits him in the leg.
And that'll give him first base.
Second hit batter of the game for Elliot. Elliott from the stretch now.
Elijah Urias to plate for the Wildcats.
Ty holding on at first.
Oh,
and the pitch hits him again. 2 pitches, 2 hit by batters to start the top of the 4th from Elliott.
All right, bud.
Landon going up to talk to his pitcher now. Puts the ball back in his glove.
And if you're number 4, Diego Martinez, you've seen the first 2 pitches of the inning. You might be a little scared.
I am not swinging first pitch. Squares around to bunt, lays down a bunt right in front of Elliott. Elliott throws, and the ball is dropped. The ball is dropped by the second baseman covering first. What would have been the Falcons' first out of the inning now turns into a no-out bases loaded situation for Elliott in the top of the 4th. That was Connor White covering first. Good strong throw from Elliott. Could not handle it at first. And the Falcons see themselves in a tough situation early here in the top of the 4th with the bases loaded and nobody out. The pitch from Elliott fouls it into Landon Howell's helmet for strike number 1.
That was one of those double ricochets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom.
That'll leave Landon's ears ringing for at least 2 other pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Both corners playing in. Ball hits. Diving Connor White cannot stop it. Keeps it in the infield, but a 1 will score for the River Road Wildcats to make the score 10-4.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats is number 10, Alex Warren.
Ground ball to Connor to his left. Made a good diving stop to keep the ball in the infield, but wasn't able to gather it to get the runner, Underwood, from getting out at first. Falcons still in the top of the 4th, nobody out, and the bases loaded. The 0-0 from Elliott. A slider. Oh, what looked to be a strike, the ump does not call, and it is ball 1. Both corners playing in once again, trying to keep that runner at third. The 1-0 from Elliott. Fastball inside for ball number 2.
Excuse me. That's 3.
A slider inside for ball number 3.
3-0 count for Warren.
And it is ball 4 inside. And Elliott will walk in run number 5 for the River Road Wildcats. Not the start you want to see from the Falcons here in the top of the fourth. Again, we see both corners playing in. Both the shortstop and the second baseman playing coast to second, hoping to get a much-needed double play here for the Falcons.
To the plate for the Wildcats, Manuel Velarde.
Elliott with a
Swings.
fastball, swing and a miss for strike one. Elliott looking to answer back here. Elliott picks off to third. And number 4, Diego Martinez, staying close to third base, makes it back in time. The 0-1. Foul ball. Out of play on the right side.
Windshield and glass foul ball. Whoop, 0-2 count.
Elliott looking to get that first out here for the Falcons in the top of the fourth. Bases loaded for the River Road Wildcats. The 0-2. Landon with a good stop on a ball that bounced to his right to keep the runner Martinez at third base. Landon working hard back there today. Ty playing back now at first base with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Foul ball back towards us. Count stays 1-2.
Another AA&A windshield and glass foul ball.
Elliott from the stretch again. Takes a deep breath. Shakes off Landon behind the plate. 3 times now. A 4th time. Finally gets a call he wants. We will see if it was worth it. Ball inside.
2-2 count. Oh,
And the ball
the third
hits
hit pitcher, or third hit batter,
number
I should say.
11. Straight in the back. And another run will cross the plate for River Road as they are threatening. Espy making the trip out to the mound. Will call in his players to looking to stop the bleeding here in the top of the fourth. Landon talking to his pitcher right now. And it looks like we are going to have a pitching change as Elliott will be sent to the outfield. Colton Strickland now coming in to pitch for the Falcons. Colton warming up as his infielders converse behind him.
What's that update? Update from Childress. The Golden Wolves on top 2-1 at the top of 4. Again, when you're the Falcons, you need a win here today.
Yep.
You need Dalhart to lose today so you win the district championship. All right. Strickland comes in for the Falcons to the mound, inherits bases loaded.
A tough situation for Colton Strickland to walk into. Trying to stop the bleeding here for the Falcons as River Road has put 3 across the board on 3 hit by pitches and an error from the Falcons here.
No outs. To the plate for the Wildcats, number 14. I think that's 14. No, 18. 18, Santiago Maruso.
And this is a mental challenge for any pitcher when they come in with no outs and the bases loaded. See if Colton Strickland is up to the task. The ball gets past Landon, but luckily hits the umpire in the leg, and the ball will stay close to him, keeping Underwood at third base. Both corners in once again for the Falcons, keeping that runner at third. A ground ball to Connor White makes the run and play to get the out at first. A run will score, but the Falcons get a much-needed first out here in the top of the fourth. River Road inching back now from a 10-3 deficit. The score is now 10-7 with one out.
Up to bat, number 6, Anthony Williams.
Up to bat for the Wildcats, number 6, Anthony Williams.
Connor White made a good running play, throwing across his body to tie at first to get the first out for the Falcons. River Road has a runner on third and second. A sharply hit ground ball. Reese Melvin backhands it, throws to first, will get a second out. Great play from Reese Melvin.
Runner does score, though. 10-8 ball game.
Falcons flashing some much-needed defense here in the top of the fourth to get two quick outs as Colton Strickland steps into pitch.
Aaron Levitt to the plate for the Wildcats. He
A
swings
sharply
that one,
hit
turns
fly
it.
ball down the right field line. Colton Reynolds cannot reach it, hits the fence, throws to his cutoff man.
Got a run on that one.
And a run will score on a sharply hit fly ball down the right field line from Aaron Levitt of the River Road Wildcats. The score is now 10-9.
And number 5, Jacob Mendez to the plate for the Wildcats.
Connor White from second, holding the runner on. Colton with a strike on the inside corner to make the count 0-1. Landon Howell with a good stop behind the plate to keep the ball in front. Counts 1-1 here, and the top of the fourth for what has turned out to be a close game after 6 runs have scored for the River Road Wildcats.
Mendez swings on that one. Second strike to him.
Mendez fouls the ball behind the plate for strike number 2. The 1-2. Curveball. Hangs it high and outside for ball 2. Counts 2-2 for Colton Strickland. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here for the Falcons as they try to get the third out. Ball is hit to Ty Askins. Colton Strickland covering first, and they will get the out at first base for a much-needed out number 3, but not before the River Road Wildcats put 6 on the board to make the score 10-9.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414. When problems with your plumbing strike, look to the expert Amarillo plumbers at Jasper Plumbing to provide you with the solutions you require. Our team of dedicated contractors are ready to tackle any plumbing issue with the highest level of skill and efficiency possible. Our goal is to provide prompt and affordable plumbing services you can count on when the time comes. Jasper Plumbing, affordable plumbing services when you need them most. Give us a call at 806-731-2222 to schedule an appointment today.
All right, we're back live. Checking that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. It is now the bottom of 4. The Wildcats score 6 in the top of the 4th.
Underwood back on the mound for the River Road Wildcats in the bottom of the 4th. The lefty freshman Landon Howell up to the plate for the Falcons. Landon with a sharply hit fly ball to center field. Center fielder goes up but then backs up and makes the catch for out number 1. Falcons swinging at a lot of first pitches this game. Landon trying to hype up his team as he runs back to the dugout. And boy, do they need it right now.
That's right, up to bat for the Falcons. Number 13, Ty Askins.
Ty looks at the ball way outside. Falcons with a rough top of the 4th inning with a couple of errors and a couple of hit by pitches. Score is 10-9 as Ty swings at a low fastball to make the count 1-1. Ty looks at a ball in the dirt. Counts 2-1. Falcons looking to put up some much needed runs to widen the gap between them and River Road here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ty with a sharply hit ground ball. Just foul of the third base line.
Works the count to a full count, 3-2 count here for Askins.
And Ty looks at ball 4, gets past the catcher, but is able to recover it in time. Falcons with a much needed base runner here, bringing up number 24, Wade McConnell, with 1 out and 1 runner on here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Up to bat, 24, Wade McConnell.
Ty takes his lead from first. Watching that right knee of the pitcher, Underwood. Wade with the ground ball to the shortstop, bobbled, and no throw on the air from the shortstop, and the Falcons have 2 runners on with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Elliot Hemphill coming to the plate for the Falcons.
Now batting number 17, Elliot Hemphill.
That ground ball took the shortstop to his right. Elliot Hemphill with a sharply hit line drive gets over the head of the left fielder. Ty rounding third, headed for home. And Wade will make it into third base. The ball gets past the third baseman, but Underwood covering third to keep Wade at home, but not before Ty Askins crosses home plate to give the Falcons their 11th run of the game. A clutch hit from number 17, the senior Elliot Hemphill, who hits it over the left fielder's head to the fence to give the Falcons an 11-9 lead.
Up to bat, 14,
Reese Melvin up to bat for the Falcons.
Reese looks at a ball high. Melvin looking to tap to tack on more runs here for the Falcons in the bottom of the fourth. Reese looks at the ball in the dirt, tells Wade to hold at third. The duo. The ball gets past the catcher, and Wade will score from third. Elliott takes third base on a ball that got past the catcher, and the Falcons' lead is now 12-9. Good read for Wade McConnell, who took home without any hesitation.
Should be a 3-0 count.
Reese looks at strike one on the outside corner. 1 out, 1 runner on third for the Bushland Falcons here in the bottom of the fourth, looking to tack on more runs after a rough top of the fourth, giving up 6 runs. Reese looks at the 3-1, the pitch from Underwood, and it is inside. A called strike from the umpire.
Oh.
Yep. Reese looking at a full count now with 1 out, and the pitch from Underwood will be on the inside for strike number 3. Reese does not like the call as he will walk back to the dugout. And that called strike 3 brings to the plate Max Rodriguez, who has reached base safely all 3 times this game. Max looks at a ball in the dirt for ball number 1. The ball is thrown behind Max, who does a little shimmy shake, letting Underwood know that he's not afraid. The ball is thrown behind Max once again. No shimmy shake for Max that time, showing that he just wants to hit.
3-0 count to Rodriguez.
And a looping curveball from the pitcher Underwood. Elliott is going to take home, and he will be out. Elliott tried to swipe home plate there on the throw back to the pitcher from the catcher. I don't know if he sent him or not.
Well, that's the end of 4. We'll be back in just a moment.
AA&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop, and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business, and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated for 38 years, now with 2 locations in Amarillo and Plainview. Call us today or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass. Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414.
Back live here in Bushland. Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Falcons on top 12-9. Here in the top of the 5th. To the plate for the Wildcats, number 14, Elijah Urias.
Falcons able to tack on 2 more runs there in the bottom of the 4th. Colton with a high fastball towards the head of Urias, able to get out of the way in time. Count is 1-0. And we could see in between innings, Falcons head coach Todd Espy was not happy. Hoping to see his team battle back and get back in their rhythm here as we inch closer to the 7th inning. Urias swings at a high fastball from Colton Strickland to make the count 1-2. Urias with a fly ball to center field, caught by a charging Max Rodriguez, charging to his right. Makes the catch on the run for out number 1.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 4, Diego Martinez.
Strike on the outside corner from Colton Strickland. Another called strike on the outside corner. Count is quickly 0-2. Strickland and the Falcons hoping to get a quick 3 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Landon Howe with a good play behind the plate, reaching across his body to keep the ball in front of him. Count is 1-2. And a called strike 3 on the inside corner from Colton Strickland. Landon throws the ball around the horn.
Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning strikeout. First one for Strickland for the evening or the afternoon. To the plate for the Wildcats, number 2, Seth Underwood.
Seth with a foul ball.
A windshield and glass foul ball. For strike number 1.
That's solid. I get 3 back. I'll just slide through it.
And that curveball way outside, taking Landon to his left for ball number 1. Counts 1-1. And a sharply hit fly ball in the right center gap, caught by a running Colton Reynolds, making a good catch for out number 3.
All right. We'll be back in just a moment.
From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
So, the I'll get there quick air conditioning guy got there quick, but he left just as quick. He did put refrigerant in your system. Yeah, too bad that wasn't the problem. The problem was up here. At Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning, why do we go through a complete system checklist on every call? To make sure we fix the problem that is not easy to see. Gary's technicians have achieved the highest level of training and earned the technician seal of safety. Call Gary's Heating and Air for a complete system check. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414.
All right, we're back live. Bottom of 5, Falcons on top, 12-9. Checking that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Underwood still pitching for the River Road Wildcats, 76 pitches so far. Number 7, Max Rodriguez, back to the plate for the Falcons.
Very common sight today, lefty on lefty. As Max turns on one, hits it foul down the first base line. Falcons very aggressive on the first pitch today. As Max eyes Underwood, who shakes his head at the catcher, gets a sign for the 0-1. Max with a swing and a miss for strike number 2 on the outside corner. Max steps out for a sec, takes a deep breath. Falcons once again trying to limit the damage done by the River Road Wildcats in the top of the 4th. As Max pulls another one down the first base line. River Road scored 6 runs in the top of the 4th inning to cut the lead from 10-3 to 10-9. Falcons able to tack on 2 more in the bottom of the 4th, hoping to do the same here. Max with a sharply hit fly ball to the right center gap. A charging right fielder makes the play for out number 1.
To the plate for the Falcons, number 8, Colton Strickland.
Up the bat, number 8, Colton Strickland.
Colton with a sharply hit ground ball directly to the first baseman, who backhands it and touches the bag for out number 2.
Lincoln Krause to the plate for the Falcons.
Lincoln Krause hoping to start some sort of 2-out rally for the Falcons to widen the run differential between them and River Road. The pitch from Underwood. Lincoln turns on one, hits a line drive in the left center gap. Rounding first, he is headed for 2. And Lincoln will reach second with a stand-up double. All right, sorry about that. Got caught up in the chords there.
Reynolds on the plate, at the plate for the Falcons.
Lincoln with a 2-out double in the left center gap. Colton looking to bring him home from second now. And the pitch hits Reynolds in the back of the bat. Throws his bat towards the dugout. Reynolds not happy about that one. But that puts on 2 runners now for the Falcons here in the bottom of the 5th.
Up to bat, number 15.
Up to bat for the Falcons, number 15, Landon Howell.
The freshman trying to keep this 2-out rally going for the Falcons here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lincoln takes his lead from second. Landon looks at ball 1, low and outside.
Seems to have a harder time pitching lefties. Yeah.
Landon turns on one, shoots it down the right center gap, gets past the right fielder, trips, rounding first. Colton Reynolds is rounding third, headed for home. And Landon Howell with a screaming line drive triple in the right center gap as he lets out a scream. A much needed RBI base hit for the freshman Landon Howell to put the Falcons up 14-9 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Landon showing some enthusiasm as he reaches third base, stomping on it, flexing, and letting out a scream.
Evan Rodriguez comes in to pinch run for Howell. Ty Askins to the plate.
Ty looks at strike 1 on the inside corner. Ty looking to keep this 2-out rally in the bottom of the 5th with the Falcons going as Evan Rodriguez takes his lead from third. I got that right this time.
Good job.
Ty looks at strike number 2. Ty with a fly ball back in play behind the catcher. Catcher not able to find it in the sun. And Ty stays alive here. The 0-2 from Underwood. Ty looks at ball 1, sorry.
Start ball game, give up 14 or so.
Ivan takes his lead from third base. And Ty with a fly ball in between the center fielder and second baseman. Second baseman drops the ball. And Evan will score from third on an error by the second baseman who went back to catch that. It looked to be in his glove but bounced out. And Ty is safe at first base.
Coming to the plate for the Falcons, number 24, Wade McConnell.
Bushland Falcons taking all they can get here in the bottom of the 5th to widen the gap between them and River Road as Ty takes his lead from first base. The pitch from Underwood. And it is a ball low and inside. The pickoff from Underwood. Ty safely back to first. Bushland paying attention to that right knee from the lefty Underwood, making sure they're not picked off. And they have been safe every time so far today. Underwood with the pitch. Wade swings at the low and inside. Fastball. Foul down the third baseline. And the count is 1-1. The pickoff to first from the catcher. Ty once again safely back to first. Underwood up to 94 pitches now on his afternoon. Wade with a high fly ball Center fielder under it. Looks
He
and drops the ball. Ty
Another
rounding third and
error.
headed for home. And he will make it safely. Two
Wow.
drop fly balls by the River Road Wildcats with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. And the Falcons tack on another run to make the score 16-9.
Wow.
The center fielder was camping under it for a good 3 seconds. In and out of his glove.
He's checking it. I think he's got a big hole in it. I don't know.
Tightening up his laces a little bit. The 0-0
Elliot
to Elliot
Hemphill
Hemphill.
to the plate for the Falcons. Underwood, like you said, up to 96 pitches now for the game.
Elliott with the ground ball to the shortstop. And it is bobbled by the shortstop for the River Road Wildcats' third error. And if you look closely, Wade stayed there for a little bit, let the ball go under his legs.
Great play by
Proving
McConnell.
to be a smart play
Yeah, it's a smart
by
play.
Wade McConnell. But the River Road head coach walking out to the umpire to make sure that it was legal.
No, he's coming in to look at that
Never mind.
Underwood and say, hey, man, you're at 97 pitches.
So a smart play from Wade McConnell as he, once again, folks, stopped in the base path and let the ground ball go under his legs, which proved to distract the shortstop who bobbled the ball, letting Elliott make it safely to first and advancing Wade to third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
All right, we're going to have a pitching change here. So this call to the bullpen, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
From light duty to heavy duty transport needs, H2H Rentals has the perfect trailer for every project. Need to haul tools, machinery, or supplies? Our light duty trailers are built for efficiency. Handling bigger jobs? We've got heavy duty trailers designed for the toughest tasks. With a wide range of trailer options, you'll find exactly what you need when you need it. H2H Rentals, reliable, affordable, and ready for any job. Visit us today or call 806-639-5557 to reserve your trailer.
So, the I'll get there quick air conditioning guy got there quick, but he left just as quick. He did put refrigerant in your system. Yeah, too bad that wasn't the problem. The problem was up here. At Gary's Heating and Air Conditioning, why do we go through a complete system checklist on every call? To make sure we fix the problem that is not easy to see. Gary's technicians have achieved the highest level of training and earned the technician seal of safety. Call Gary's Heating and Air for a complete system check. Carrier, turn to the experts.
All right, we're back live. Sorry about that. Check that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Again, it's the call to the bullpen. Number 10, that is going to be Alex Warren coming in to pitch for the River Road Wildcats.
And if you are just joining us now, Bushland started off the bottom of the 5th with 2 quick outs, but a double from freshman Lincoln Krause and a triple from freshman Landon Howell got the rally started, along with 2 drop fly balls from the River Road Wildcats, and the score is now 16-9 in favor of the Bushland Falcons.
Falcons have runners on first and third. To the plate for the Falcons, number 14, Reese Melvin.
Reese looks at a ball low. Falcons hoping to keep the 4-run, 2-out rally going here in the bottom of the 5th with runners on first and third. Reese looks at a strike called in the outside corner. Elliott takes his lead from first base. Reese swings and misses, but Elliott will take second base on the pitch runners now at second and third for the Falcons here in the bottom of the fifth inning. River Road throwing two lefties today. Their first lefty, Underwood, went 97 pitches before being pulled out of the game.
2-2 count to Melbourne.
Reese looks at a ball low and away to make the count full. Reese with a sharply hit line drive to center field. Center fielder backing up and will make the catch for out number 3.
Well, if I'd been Underwood, I would have dropped that one. You know, just
You can only hold your breath after 2 drop fly balls from River Road here in this inning.
All right. Well, that's the end of 5. We'll be back in just a moment.
Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414. When problems with your plumbing strike, look to the expert Amarillo plumbers at Jasper Plumbing to provide you with the solutions you require. Our team of dedicated contractors are ready to tackle any plumbing issue with the highest level of skill and efficiency possible. Our goal is to provide prompt and affordable plumbing services you can count on when the time comes. Jasper Plumbing, affordable plumbing services when you need them most. Give us a call at 806-73. AA&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated for 38 years, now with 2 locations in Amarillo and Plainview. Call us today or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass.
All right, we're back live here. Jasper Plumbing scoreboard. Top of 6. Falcons on top 16-9. Again, after a 4-run 5th inning for the Falcons.
Colton Strickland back on the mound for the Falcons here in the top of the 6th inning. Number 10 with the sharply hit fly ball. Max backing up, giving chase, and makes the catch on the back pedal for out number 1.
To the plate for the Wildcats, number 11, Manuel Velarde.
Max with a lot of action out in center field today, making catches on all of his attempts. Ball outside for Colton Strickland. And the runner did go around for strike number 1. Velarde not able to hold up on an outside slider from Colton Strickland. Strickland shakes off Landon behind the plate, gets his pitch, the 1-2. And a softly hit ground ball to Colton Strickland back at the mound. Fields it, throws to Ty Askins for out number 2. Good defense from the Falcons here in the top of the 6th inning with 2 quick outs, hoping to get back up to the plate.
Up to bat for the Wildcats, number 18, Santiago Maruso.
Colton with a curveball way inside for ball number 1. Backing Maruso off of the plate. Maruso with the foul ball out of play on the right side.
A&A windshield and glass foul ball. No cars over there, so you don't have to worry about any broken windshields.
Nothing but dirt and grass out there. The 1-1 from Colton. It is a ball outside, making Landon reach across his body. Landon working good behind the plate today for the Falcons, keeping the balls in front of him. The 2-1.
That one's outside as well.
Maruso with a softly hit ground ball. Colton fields it again, throws to tie for out number 3. 2 good defensive plays from Colton Strickland on the mound, flashing his glove, and the Falcons will be back up to the plate in the bottom of the 6th, up 16-9.
Absolutely. Well, no, we're going to take a quick break. Back in just a second.
When problems with your plumbing strike, look to the expert Amarillo plumbers at Jasper Plumbing to provide you with the solutions you require. Our team of dedicated contractors are ready to tackle any plumbing issue with the highest level of skill and efficiency possible. Our goal is to provide prompt and affordable plumbing services you can count on when the time comes. Jasper Plumbing, affordable plumbing services when you need them most. Give us a call at 806-731-2222 to schedule an appointment today. Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414. AA&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of Bushland Falcon Media and the Bushland Falcon. We're your one-stop shop and we'll get it done right. We specialize in windshield replacement installation. Our technicians use the best products in the business and we never cut corners. We're family owned and operated for 38 years, now with 2 locations in Amarillo and Plainview. Call us today or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass.
All right, we're back live here at the bottom of the 6th. Falcons on top, checking that Jasper Plumbing scoreboard, 16-9. Max Rodriguez to the plate for the Falcons. Took ball 1.
Max Rodriguez getting a taste of a lot of lefty pitching today from the River Road Wildcats. Max with a sharply hit ground ball to the second baseman, fielded cleanly. The throw to first
Safe,
is
yeah.
safe
Safe.
as Max beat the throw. Max once again today flashing his speed as he beats a ground ball hit to the second baseman, and he is safe at first here in the bottom of the 6th inning as Bushland is up 16-9.
Colton Strickland up to bat for the Falcons.
Bushland's base running proven to be a crucial part of today's game as they have been filled with both speed and aggressiveness. The pickoff from the pitcher, Max is safe at first. Max takes his lead once again as Colton Strickland is up the plate now for the Falcons. Warren picks off again. The tag from the first baseman not in time to get a sliding Max. Still not a throw to the plate from the pitcher. Now the 0-0 and the ball is outside. Warren keeping a close eye on Max, knowing that there is a lot of speed on first base.
1-0
Looks at
count.
Max.
And that
And the
one
ball
hits
hits
Strickland in the back.
Another hit by pitch. The Falcons have been hit 5 times today. 5 or 6 times today. The lefties for the Falcons just getting pummeled by pitches today from River Road.
Number 21, Lincoln Krause up to bat for the Falcons.
Lincoln with the line drive double down the left center gap to get a 2-out rally going for the Falcons.
Well,
That
that's
ball
going
gets
to
past the
extend the
catcher.
runners to second and third.
And Max is taking home as there's no recovery. Does a swing move and gets past the catcher to be safe at home plate. The catcher beat Max to home plate, but Max hesitated, did a swim move, and got over the tag to be safe at home. A beautiful slide for Max Rodriguez to make the score 17-9. Wow. Incredible base running from Max Rodriguez today for the Falcons as they tack on another one. The pitch from Warren is low and inside for ball number 2. And that also brings Colton Strickland to third base as Lincoln hopes to tack on another one with his bat today.
Oh,
Woo! Lincoln almost has his feet taken out from under him. Wow, that was an incredible slide.
yeah. 2-0 count to Krause.
Lincoln squares around to bunt. Looks at the strike on the outside corner. Counts 2-1. Lincoln with a hard swing and a foul ball to the backstop for second strike of the at-bat. And to give you another recap, folks, of Max's slide, the ball gets past the catcher. Max is at second, rounds third, and heads for home. The catcher beats Max to home plate, but Max stops mid-slide, does a swim move over the glove of the catcher, and touches home plate with his left hand to be safe at home and give the Falcons their 17th run of the game. Lincoln looks at ball number 4 outside, takes off his gear, and jogs to first base.
I was behind on that one. All right, we got runners at first and third. To the plate for the Falcons, number 5, Colton Reynolds.
Up the bat, number 5, Colton Reynolds.
The big thing is no outs. Runners on first and third.
Warren eyes Lincoln at first base. The throw to the plate, and it gets past the catcher once again, and that will score Colton Strickland from second base. Lincoln with a wide turnaround second. And the Falcons, with their second run of the bottom of the 6th inning, are now up 18-9. Colton with no outs and a runner on second. And it hits Colton again, and he is not happy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't have one. Strickland.
Colton Reynolds hit for the second time in a row. First in the back, now in the elbow. Throws his bat towards the dugout once again. And he will take first base.
He's all right with this.
All right, number 15, Landon Howell to the plate for the Falcons. Runners on first and second.
A strike by the pitcher Warren to get up in the count 0-1. And you wonder what Landon is thinking right now after he's seen the 2 lefty batters before him both get hit by pitches. The ball gets past the catcher for the 3rd time this inning. Lincoln rounds third and will eye the catcher as he walks back to third base. Runners on second and third now for the Bushland Falcons as they are up 18-9 here in the bottom of the 6th inning with nobody out. We have seen 2 hit by pitches this inning. both on lefties from the Falcons. They have been getting, once again, pummeled today by left-handed pitching as Landon looks at strike number 2.
One more wild pitch will end this game.
Falcons looking to enforce that 10-run rule after 5 innings.
Woo!
And Landon almost takes off his coach's head, standing in the third base coaching box. And you see SB
And now
breathe a sigh of relief.
it's like, this is why I'm retiring.
Landon turns inside on an inside curveball.
2-2 count.
SB letting out a little smile after that one as his freshman almost takes off his head on a sharply hit line drive foul ball down the third baseline. The pitch from Warren. And
That
it will
one's
be
gone.
high. The pitcher is covering, and Lincoln will beat the throw to home and be safe at home plate. And that, folks, will be the 19th run of the inning, which means that the game is over.
Well, not of the inning, but of the game.
Of the game.
One heck of an inning by the Falcons.
One heck of an inning by the Falcons.
Well,
Falcons
and it's a
enforcing
good
that
thing
10-run
because we
goal.
only have 7% left on this iPad, so
Just in time.
just in time, my friend.
Thank you.
In time.
Thank you, Warren.
Well, and there we go. That we have an update from Childress. Still working on it. Delay.
So the Bushland Falcons lock up the win in their last district game. Now all they need is a win from the Childress Wildcats over the Dalhart Golden Wolves.
Bobcats.
Childress Bobcats, sorry.
7-1.
Over the Dalhart Golden
Dalhart's
Wolves.
up 7-1 right now. So
Dalhart's up 7-1.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Not looking good for the Falcons there. But they do come away with a win today against the River Road Wildcats, 19-9 here in the bottom of the 6th to enforce that 10-run rule. And so thanks for tuning in to Bushland Falcon Media. For Noah Kraus,